Hello and welcome back to Witcher 3, and we have just scared away Griffin, and we are in the White Orchard. We are going to this place for our quest Lilac and Gooseberries. And this fellow guy told us about the tavern owner in White Orchard that we should speak to.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Right, populated areas. You are nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. And also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Okay, so we have notice boards in settlements and villages. Okay. And we can find work there. That's cool.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood,
Oops, sorry.
flesh. Drives monsters
Let's
crazy sometimes.
ride a little bit slower.
Too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, this is the inn, I guess. Seems like a cozy place. Cozy place with drunkards.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Right. Bit of a quarrel. I wonder if... I mean, that soldier looked like he had the same color as that shield. The blue color.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Oh, okay. Didn't hear that? Nope. Let's pretend we didn't hear it.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Oh, look.
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house.
Nice.
What can I
Thank
get
you,
you?
Bram. Food and drink on the house. Is that really true? Will I get
Show me what you got behind the counter.
get things for free? Buy and sell things using the shop panel. Double click to purchase. Alright. So what does she have? A couple of cards. Alchemy ingredients. Food and drink. Alright. Cheese. Pepper vodka. Interesting. But it's nothing that's free really. And we don't have anything at all. I have a couple of roasted chicken legs. Why not? And a torch. I think we should keep that to ourselves. And 250 orens or crowns or what it's called. I think we don't need anything of her stuff right now. Let's talk with her a bit.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
True enough. Okay, so let's ask her about this griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
That's too bad.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Alright, let's just ask her about the woman we are searching for, Jennifer.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Yeah, so I guess we will ask about her, but I really like the faces of the people or the expressions when they are talking. They really look like
Thanks
they are saying the
for
stuff,
everything.
not just using some kind of idling animation. So let's start asking people, I guess.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I'm not sure why he doesn't want us to get attention.
Black
If
one's
it's,
been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
if it's because we are witchers or if it's
Cromwell, you're
because we
dumber
are
than a
searching
headless
for
cockerel. Why are
Jennifer.
they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patch.
Yes?
Let's see if
What
we
is
can
it, Wolf?
ask him about anything else.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
So yeah, the thing with Vesemir is that I remember from Witcher 1 that there had been some kind of fight where they killed all the Witchers, but Vesemir survived and he kind of restarted the whole Witcher school, at least the Griffin Witcher school where we trained, so he's kind of the Grandmaster. So he might be quite old, I'm not sure. Let's
See you
just
later,
leave him
Vesemir.
with his wounds for now. And let's ask, we have some signs on our minimap we could use, so let's ask these fellows.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
That's not very nice of him. Alright, dialogue axis. Option smart with a triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. So yeah, that's kind of the Jedi thing. So it doesn't always work, but let's try it. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Doing some kind of
Folks say the lady
Simon.
rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Just get back to your beer, please. Thank you. Okay, so perhaps using the axis sign isn't always useful. I'm not sure.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Okay,
For
let's
Factions!
talk to
teams.
these guys.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Okay. Such a nice guy.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay. War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
So I really like this. Well, I would like to know more about this war, what it's all about, and also if this Novigrad is kind of a country or if it's just a city or a city-state of some sorts. Let's ask him why he's here.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Sounds like a bad idea, but I mean, I will not cry if he gets to the front line and perish. Let's just tell him to try it.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Alright, let's ask him about this Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay, grumpy much?
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, so let's play Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Gwent is an ancient war and card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Alright, I will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Alright, so I guess that this is all the cards we will use for this round. This is a unit card. A number in the upper left corner indicates its strength, 1. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Alright. This is the combat row icon. Okay, close combat, range combat, siege combat. So this is a siege combat unit. And it has a special ability. And this one will give +1 strength to all units in the same row. And that row will be this siege unit. Or support unit, or what was it called? And then we have weather cards. So they will reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So we have Fighting Frost, that's melee. Torrential Rain is siege, and then we have some foggy stuff here against ranged guys. Alright, so we can redraw 2 cards, but we will not do that for this time, alright. Thank you for not letting me play. Here's the battlefield, and this is your side, your opponent's side. Alright, so during each turn a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during battle. Trigger a special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter to select a card from your hand, enter again to place it on the battlefield. I hope we can use the mouse instead. Okay, am I the one to start? Okay, so if I use my leader ability, it's a pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Is this my deck or is this my deck? I would guess this is my deck, otherwise I could just place it from here. Alright, well let's start with this guy. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. Alright. And it's updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your card for the next round. So we have to decide if we would like to win the round or if we would like to give it to the opponent and save our cards. Alright, so the round ends when both players have passed. And then we check the combat score. And then the cards are discarded and the strength is set to 0. Alright. Alright, we used an archer, so we could not use this. This is for siege units and this is for melee units. Alright. What was this? Alright, so we can use this guy for against ranged units. So we could actually continue on with the melee guys here. But now he has placed 2 of these ranged units, which means we could use our special abilities. What's his special ability? Torrential Rain card. Okay, so he can screw with our siege units. Should I place this guy? Let's try it. Hopefully he will place one more ranged dude. No, he did not. So we only have 7 more units. I'm concerned if I place this one, he will most likely use this ability. Let's place the fog. Now he will need to place more cards. Yeah, I will place them in the front row. So now is the question if I would like to give him this round, but then he will win with only 1 point. I could place more of these. I kind of want my frost still because I will only have a lot of these. Perhaps I should use this. Then he will most likely use his special ability. Let's see what happens. So that increases to 7 damage because of this. Is this his... Did he use his special ability? Yeah, he did. But we are still in the lead. Don't think we can use this. So now he can pass, and then he will need to place 1 more card if he likes to win. Let's try it. See what he does. Alright, so he placed another melee unit. And only one with 1 point, so that was pretty bad, I think. Right, so we lost that round. If we lose 1 more, we will lose the whole battle. Okay, these cards went into this pile. This is my discard pile, I guess. Yeah, we will have to play a lot of range guys now. He has pretty weak units. Alright, well, I take this. So I just pass, I guess. No reason for me to play anything else. That was an easy round. Northern Realms. We got another card. What's this? Dun Banner Medic. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Alright, so I can actually... Can I check this in some way? Yeah, I can. So I can actually place the medic and pull out a card from here. That's really good. Let's start with our weakest unit, see what he has. He only has 3 more units, or 3 more things here, so alright. Well, that's bad. But let's continue on here. I will go all in anyway, so let's just check what kind of cards he has. More of these weather cards. Doesn't he have any single unit card? Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm pretty sure I will win this because he passed. Alright, so now we have to choose which card we would like to bring out. So the Ballista is the strongest one. It's still our time because, or our turn because he passed. Okay. That was pretty easy. Pro tips! Wow, I will get pro tips. There's no shaming in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your card for later. Yeah, we noticed that. And we have heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. So I guess that's weather effects. Heroes will not be affected by weather. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. So that the innkeeper had a couple of cards, I think.
Well.
Did you get any money from this?
Game.
Oh,
If you
he's
ever find
so
yourself
smug.
in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to
Oh, I
quests.
guess this
I'll
is the
remember
quest.
that. Thanks.
I really like how the armor looks. Oh, new item received, Sultan Chivalry. New quest, collect them all. Right, we're going to play Pokemon. So the Gwent deck was in the main menu. That's a strange way to place it. Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Okay, so we can manage our decks here. Factions. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions. Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, that was what we used. Monsters and Scoia'tael. Alright. They have different perks. Nilfgaard wins on draws. Northern Realms, that's us. We got an extra card when we win a round, so that's really powerful. Scoia'tael decides who takes the first turn of the battle. That sounds pretty bad. Monsters keeps a random unit card. That sounds kind of strong, even if it's random. Each deck has 1 leader. Alright, best ecstasy leader available. Right, so they have different unique abilities. Alright, so they are locked, some of these. And this is my cards. Not many cards, 3 cards, alright. But this is Sultan Chivalry, which we got, I guess. I'm winning against that guy. Oh, this is our deck for this faction. So this is our Northern Realms deck. You must have 22 unit cards and up to 10 special cards. Alright. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck. But that will decrease the chance of drawing more powerful cards. Right. We don't even have 20 cards, but I guess we can put these guys in. So let's just put Sultan in, double click perhaps, yeah. And this guy, whoever that is that a banker? I'm not sure. Alright, so we can exit Billy now. Since we only have one more card, I don't think we can really do a whole lot. We have plenty of these weather cards. I guess there will be quite some time before we find more Gwent players. Counter or Dim? Talk to that guy. Looks
Looking
fishy.
for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Alright. That's just
Two
a...
snapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
We can drink with this guy. Seems friendly.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Look at that guy. He knows stuff. And he talks
Never
about it
mentioned her name.
before
Yet you
drinking.
described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
So, who might you be? Oh, we got an
What do you
item.
do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Right, how do you know Jen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble
Dandelion.
merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
This guy is like a Wikipedia or something. What? Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Being all sneaky. So where's Jennifer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Oh, let's play around, play along. Of course it's about love. I don't actually know why we are chasing her, but let's go with it.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and...
Gooseberries.
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Yeah, almost omniscient.
Thanks.
It was very helpful.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I wonder if we will meet that guy later. It feels like it. So, the quest is updated. Do we have any more quests than this Lilac and Gooseberries? How do I even find the journal? Okay, not that button. Alright, quest list. All the quests you have accepted are listed here. Click on quest for more information. Yeah, thank you. Can you get away from me, please? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have completed Kaer Morhen. That was the tutorial. We have a secondary quest, and that's complete your collection of Gwent cards. Alright, it doesn't really say anything more than this. Perhaps we need to go to that guy in Oxenfurt, I think. And then we have Lilac and Gooseberries. That's our main quest. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. So yeah, Jen has ridden north, traversing wild lands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble. Yeah, I guess we will find out. So let's head out. Perhaps find that notice board. Oh, hello there.
Done drinking?
Is these the guys from the bar?
Fuck off!
Don't want your kind here.
At least that guy on the left I recognize. And she's just watching me. 3 against 1. You're brave. Let's try this again. It feels like it doesn't really work when they
Haven't done
are
anything to you,
that
so just
many.
calm down.
Okay, it worked.
Of course not. No,
That guy.
you done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Alright, so we have a fight.
Not you.
Oh, a fist fight. Oh, it's good that they have the controls down to the right. I have not really the time to read them, but it feels like it's about the same as fighting with swords. Let's try a strong attack. Whoa! And the haymaker. Game saves. Your game state will automatically save. Thank you. Can we loot this guy, or is that stealing? I guess not. How about this guy just sitting here? Oh well. But talking about saving games, I think we got ourselves a break now, because it feels like we are most likely running into quite a big quest finding Jennifer. Oh, here's the notice board. What else can we see on this map? More than it's huge. It's pretty empty though. We have a shopkeeper here. Not that we really have anything to sell or buy, but... And here is the Nilfgaardians that we should talk about Jennifer with, so yeah. But this is it for today, and I will see you next time in another episode of Witcher 3. Wish me good luck, and thank you and goodbye.